Yeah, I don't like this whole mix-up, B. This shit ain't... I don't like this whole mix-up, B. This shit ain't going right. My bad, job, bro. I don't know what's up, man. Forgive me, man. I don't know, somebody trying to flag the page, what's going on, but all of a sudden my shit is just cutting off. Some creepy crawly shit. I ain't with that. All right. It's some real creepy crawly shit. You know, shout it out though. Hold up, man. Let me get this. Let me get everything together. All right. Yeah, my fault, y'all, man. I don't know, yo, but I think somebody trying to flag my page or something, bro. Y'all flag my page or something, man. It's the third time this shit just cut off, bro. Think somebody trying to flag my page or something. What's going on, man? Who don't like Rod Smurf, man? Who don't like Smurfio, man? I'm doing too much. Yo, I'm thinking niggas trying to flag my page or something. We be kicking it, and nigga be like, and the shit be like, something went wrong.
Nah, they ain't gonna stop it though, you dig? But
Come on, bro. Yeah, they trying to stop greatness now. They ain't want this to happen, but it's gonna happen though. Shout it out,
look,
though.
my thing is, right? Yeah, nigga gotta get out here and get on board. Like, you see, look, bro, I came back, I'm getting, nigga, I've been gone. I can't play, and then I'm observing the playing field. It's different. It's very different out here right now. You know what I mean? It's like, it ain't even, look, nigga, I ain't got nobody. I'd be like, nah, that's my son Smurf. He ain't gonna do it. Nigga, they made it too, it's not even dangerous to be a rat no more, son. Nigga, telling you, nigga be getting a bunch of money with you from my experience and watching what's going on. And if a nigga get busy, he gonna come home, they ain't gonna do nothing. And if it's a nigga that's getting some money and he a rat, they get mad at you for promoting it. Cause they like, nah, son, Ty, he was getting money. So I'm observing all that, cause I come from the streets. I've been gone, so I'm on some shit. I had to do it a different way now. So that's why I came home and said, oh, I gotta change the game. The new product is me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sell me. They paying these niggas to act like me. I been knew I could rap. I just didn't want to rap. Fuck, I'm rapping for them niggas. You know what I mean? I'm around them and all. I'm all in the loop. I'm everywhere. But now, nigga did that sit down. Look, nigga did 30. So what I'm gonna do? Come back and pick up cocaine? You know, I'm still unfortunate. I come back. I'm observing this shit for like a year. I'm chilling this doing, and I say, you know what? I'm gonna give these niggas my life, man. These niggas is anime. I'm saying as far as with the music, and then I happen to get into with the movie field because, you know, network is somebody who knows somebody. My cousin be acting for years. He never really crossed over, but he acted. You know what I'm saying? So he knew people. He met a friend of his best friend. He met her on the he met her on the set of Get Rich or Die Trying. That was 50 show, and that been his friends ever since. So when I came on, he introduced me to her. She do film. She said, yo, she told me, let's get it. Let's do your story. I said, let's go, and that's what we at right now, Smurf. I'm about to get him, bro. I'm going to the
And I'm proud of you. And I see, but
Met
listen, but talk about that process though, because I know like, I can only imagine how shit is for you right now after doing 14 years, right? And to be gone for so long, but now it's like, damn, nigga, like, I was chilling for a year. I did the knowledge. I peeped everything out. And now, like, shit that I wasn't even thinking about is happening. Like, how's that feeling?
Now,
How that
that's the
feeling like?
biggest thing, too. Look, check it. Gangster shit. This wasn't premeditated. Like, all right, like you would have known. You shocked. Look, you know me. You behind
Exactly.
the wall with me. Look, you ain't see me like, oh yeah, I knew Tom was gonna do rap and some was rapping.
Nah, that's why I was like, oh, this nigga, he
I'm
really,
not one
I
of
said,
those. I don't rap. I'm not knocking niggas that do, but I'm saying this wasn't I'm a gangster. You know what I mean, I just came home and I'm saying I didn't really have, you know what I mean? I didn't really have a plan. It's crazy. I let them years. I didn't have a set plan. I'm thinking, you know, but in my mind, I knew I was coming back here to get to some money. That's just what I do. Getting money like riding the bike. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna never forget how to do that. So I just was taking away from what I was doing. But what I did know was I couldn't go back home and get it the way I was getting it. So it's like, you know what I mean? Honestly, I just came home and embraced it the first year on some, just enjoying life, being gone. You know, the fuck, they opened up a ring in my hood. We ain't have no Barclays. I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. So, you know, had to go do that.
yeah,
No, I had to do that. So I embraced it all up, see what's going on here in the sucker, you know, all that shit, everything. And then I said, and I started going full force. I started saying, yo, I'm watching the music game. I love music, but I'm saying these niggas, a lot of, I mean, they paying these niggas to act like me. I mean, they got the youth. The youth believe these niggas. These niggas is lying. I'm a nigga when yo, look, when I rap, My niggas right now, I got niggas that go get me on JPay because they like Ty just left us a C16 ad because they don't care what I'm saying. I just left them. This is what we do. We critique the rappers. They say, yo, they want to be able to be relatable. They want to be able to
Exactly.
go on a visit, be like, yo, baby, remember son that's been to visit the embassy with the Cartiers? Yo, son rapping. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? So I'm doing it for that. I ain't even doing it for no money. I just feel like I know I'm gonna get a bunch of money with it because they can't fuck with me, Smurf. Yeah.
Exactly. Yo,
Confidence.
and that's why I wanted to speak about, your upbringing in Marcy, because it's like that hustle, that drive that come from a place. And I want to
Facts.
and I
It came
want
from
and I
that's a
wanted
fact.
to people to know where that drive came from. That's why I want, your upbringing. You know what I mean? How was it like growing up in Marcy though? You know what I'm saying? How was that like, coming up? I mean, cause you from the P's with
Look,
Jay-Z and Memphis from. You know
exactly.
what I'm
And look,
saying?
in my hood in Brooklyn, right? I spoke this on another interview recently. I didn't ever really get into details like that. 'Cause you know, you got a nigga be like, yo, where you from? Long Island. Nigga be like, I'm from everywhere in Long Island. You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just like the part. Nigga from Brooklyn. Yo, I'm a nigga like, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Marcy, but I'm from Flatbush and Bushwick because I grew up in Flatbush with my mother. My mom's passed. You know how that go. You go with your grandmother. I got the
Yeah.
family in Marcy and Bushwick. So that's how I transitioned. But I'm from all places. Flatbush, I put on Marcy. But Marcy was really, that's where it's a, I mean, I got intrigued from young in Brooklyn because while I lived at in Flatbush, that's all I see. When I come outside, I'm from that era, the Pookie era in New Jack City. They smoking in my building. Me and my mother walking out, I'm seeing it. And I'm seeing the money that's coming from it too. The 190Es, the Forerunners, that era. The Acras, I'm like, damn, these Jamaican, you know what I mean? So it was already in my head, but I'm the only child. I ain't really, I'm good. My mom's giving me everything. My pop's a gangster. My pops get a bunch of money. My mom's is a nurse in Kings County, so I said I ain't got to do that. I did everything. My mom's telling me shit like this, Smurf. I always remember my mom said, yo, when you graduate, I'm going to get you a Lexus. Lexus is
Yeah.
big at this time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The drug,
Back in the 90s, hell yeah, nigga.
look, the drug, everybody got it. So all that shit gets shattered quick. Mama love passed. Look, I'm 15. I'm 15. The transition happened now. So I got to go from one area. You go with your grandmother. You got all the cousins there. It's a little different now. The money's more. And that's when I got intrigued into the streets and I was becking, you know what I mean? But I soaked it up. And but yo, Brooklyn, yo, bro, it's funny you asked me that because I'm looking at the streets period now. It's different, bro. Like you had to, like right now, a nigga could come off the stoop, money, and just start disrespecting Smurf on some because he getting money now. But he ain't put in no pain. He ain't. It's easy. They not really. They letting you. They respecting the money. I'm from everywhere, nigga. They wasn't. It's like money was respected, but a nigga try you if you wasn't built. Oh shit,
Yo,
who that? Yo, look,
yo,
look. Oh, son, he got the Prezi on, or you getting some money. I know it's the same way in Long Island. Niggas, it's different now. So, you know what I mean? It's no real rules to that game if you're trying to get back into the streets.
yo,
That's what
yo,
so
and it becomes spooky, especially like I said, like
what?
online, like you said, right?
What?
Online, even being a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you put yourself where massive people's acceptable to you, you know what I'm saying? They can have an opinion on you, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna voice their opinion, whether it's good, bad, in between, whatever. And that's cool. Like, you can't, like, for instance, right? I can't get bent out of shape for a nigga who don't know me, like who's like Smurf, you's a bitch. I don't believe you. How,
Facts.
look, what all right, this is my thing, right? What am I going to do? I'm going to argue with you, like I'm gonna eat you up, pause, online, like I'm gonna flame you online, right? But it's like, what I'm gonna do in real life, I'm gonna see you and waste a body,
Hey,
waste
yo.
a, you know what I'm saying? Waste a violent crime on you because you felt like I wasn't like that. And I had to show you I'm like that. And now I'm doing 20 years, right?
Nah, but
And guess
Smurf,
what?
I've been around. I'm hoping in your hood and LI, I got my own relationship with you, so I don't really know you out there. But we go through that in all here. See, you just did that time. You can't let them trick you out there because that what you speaking on is exactly what's going on. These young niggas, they don't care about it. Like, it's different, bro. It's like, look, all right, look, the fly tie get busy, the big homie from all the young nigga, the ones that try me, they want to look, they want to get the name off it. To stay away from that, you got to move from around them. I mean, it's good they know what's going on, but I don't be around niggas that's 21. I know my young, but I'm grown.
Yo, and you know what though, too though, right?
Got to give
Like
one
I
of them niggas a
said though,
gun
right?
that, man. I'll be
The
waiting
young
10 years
niggas,
fucking with these niggas.
the young niggas who remember you or they uncles, whatever like that, they gonna still jack you. You
Oh,
know,
no,
you know
yeah,
the problem be
no,
with
don't be, yeah.
niggas? Niggas don't know how to let go. Like for instance, right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly. There you go.
I know about a moment, right? It's like me. I'm from Amityville. I'm from North Side, right?
Mhm.
It'd be foolish of me, right? To feel like I can do what I want to do like I used to do. I'm just saying, like, to really, like, listen, if
Yeah,
I really wanted to, right?
you're asking for beef.
Listen, and guess what? How far can I go? How far can I go before I gotta kill someone, someone kill me? Or how far I gotta go before, even if I don't kill nothing, might get caught with something. Doing, you know what I'm saying? Like how far? It's like sometimes, yo, you gotta know, like, yo, get your respect. Remember you had your time. Move off.
Make your
That's it.
transition.
Listen, nigga, I can't do 15, 20 years. You
Can't.
17, 20 years old. I get you.
Hey, yo,
You
I
can do
can't go.
that.
Look, this is what I can't go through no more, right? I can't go through. We might be behind the wall, and this is in the feds or whether it's in the state. Anyway, you know how you when you in jail, they don't put you with levels. There's no levels. So you with anybody. You might got a nigga, he get 35 pounds every month, get a couple polo shirts, he get some trailers. He might think he equal to me. He might think he fly high because let's say if I'm doing better, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? It's not. I didn't like that. I didn't like have to depend on people. You know what I mean? I got trapped off on this one at 30 years old. So I was already doing big shit, nigga. I got timeshare. I got I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm mobbing. So to feel all that at that age was real depressing. So it got, and then look, remind you, I was fortunate enough to make bail. So it's a gift and a curse because if a nigga laying up 3 years in the county in Long Island, whether because you in Long Island, you gotta go to county 3 years. So when you take your 7 flat, you already kind of been jail and you conditioned. You get it?
Yeah.
You took 7, but you've been in the county 3.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got shot up by the police. I bails out on this shit for showing some noise. Damn near 200, right? So I'm out fresh. When I blow, they take me right then and there. It felt good. And nigga, within 3 weeks, I'm in Sing Sing. My neighbor got 80 years. A nigga got an 87 of them. I got to adapt to that. My name sound like son. I got beef going on, a bunch of shit. I'm shot up. I got a chain. Oh my God. So you know that's look, nigga.
Shit is real.
3 weeks. I just look. Nigga, I go from being in a GT Bentley in the streets. I'm in Miami, the Lowe's, Jamie Foxx. We passing weed each other. Say I'm in Sing Sing 4 weeks later. This is a fact. It's a mental thing. You be like, yo, but I had to adapt. I had, you know what I mean? I got niggas don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? So
Exactly. You don't want to hear that.
that shit was a blessing in disguise, bro. That shit made me so smart. It made me so mentally rich. Like I said, so now I'm back out here now. Everything legit, everything under me. I'm branding myself. I'm the brand. That's what you gotta do. Like right
And that's
now,
what
I see
and
what
that's
you
what
doing.
I like
Look,
about
look. Why you think I jumped on your shit, right? As far as when you reached out to me, nigga, we wasn't hanging out every day. I'm all for, but you my guy. We was behind the wall. I know what you was doing. Look, you out here now, you trying to do this. Don't be around no niggas that they be trying to say this. Oh, bro, you trying to do that little internet shit or they might be saying you ain't got a real park. Nigga, nah, you can content is everything. Content is king. You don't know what people might like. This shit could go
exactly.
viral, motherfucker. That shit change your fucking life. If a
Yo,
nigga ain't thinking like you gotta clip him.
exactly.
You
And you know what?
understand,
And you know what? I'm glad what you said though, right? Because what made me even know that you
boy?
got your emotion, what even made me to even extend my hand to you is because your character. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
fact.
like,
That's a
like,
fact. You know, we
like
told me
this
shot
not
up.
this not me knowing you because yo, Ty get busy. Yo, he
Nah.
did
Yup.
this. Yo,
Yup.
niggas, this is that. When I met Ty, he was the same nigga, same bop, same character, same. I can fuck with that. You dig what I'm saying?
Fact.
Even we didn't even know each other, but it was always respect. And then
Oh,
when we had a mutual partner, it was like, oh, you fuck with my yeah, oh
that's
yeah.
a fact. Cause look,
So
remind you, look, you used to play ball, man. You know about you. They say, yeah, but you know, we always gave, you know, the head nod. You know, we in the same jail. What birds
yeah,
small, look. But we was always told you, yo, what up? You know, you never used to be speed. You go hit. Look, I remember your own routine. Look, you come in, you go hit the ball. You might play some light ball. You off that.
yeah.
Look, I saw me see, yo, what up, bro? What up? Did, but you was fucking with my OG. That's like my mentor, the Brooklyn boy Jamal.
It's
More
a
heavy
fact.
hitters,
Shout out
hit the
Jamal
bar.
too, man. Shout out my
Oh, yo,
son
I
boy.
told him,
Shout out
yo,
Jamal. Go to
look,
my
hold on.
mother.
Shout out to
Shout out
Jamal. Look,
Jamal. I said,
I
that's my guy.
gave you his number. I told him the day when I was on the highway, you spoke to me. I hit him. He told me, yeah, push it to my boy. I forgot. So when we get off this, I'm definitely gonna push that.
Yeah, do that. I need that.
You
That's a
got for
fact.
more. That's when we started building more. And we used to, you know what I mean? So definitely your energy, like I said, because I ain't a fake nigga too. I just if I ain't really feeling nigga, I'm not gonna be always opening my mouth.
Exactly, exactly. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
too old for new friends. I gotta just be like,
Whoa. And that and that's how you was. Like your same bop was the same. So then when I seen you out here, I'm watching you how you move. I'm like, that's him.
yeah,
That's you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Like I didn't see no.
Yeah, you ain't
You
see
know
no shift, no
sometimes
change. Like,
niggas be different.
son trying to act like, yeah, yeah, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah. It was the same. Like even when I asked you, like, yo, look, I'm like, listen, I don't do small views. I'm like, yo, bro, like I'm really, my shit is really. Common. You like, I don't give
Perfect.
a fuck if you had one view. You ask me, good dude, I'm there. Valid. I respect, you know what I'm saying? I respect that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, nigga ain't got to take a time out. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, come on a nigga platform. You feel what I'm saying? Give a
Mhm.
nigga some recognition. Give a nigga some views, a
That's right.
conversation. Niggas ain't
Yo,
got to
did
do
you
that.
get
You
to
know what I'm
pull up
saying?
on my? Did you pull up on boy that day and tell him when I said my guy in? Did you
Oh,
see?
oh, yo, shout out to M too, my boy M. Nah, he wasn't at the store.
Okay, okay,
Now,
okay.
when I went there, he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't there and shit. Know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But
Good Long Island guy.
yo, Fishu, Fishu,
That's you.
Fishu from Crime Dance. That's crime. That's one of Crime Dance
Big
finest,
dude.
man.
You
That's
know what
my
I mean?
boy. That nigga F, man. Like he really stomped the yard, man. I was with him. Like, boy, really,
Yeah, yeah, it's
yeah,
all
yeah.
love. That's the other. You know what I mean? Like most niggas,
Any
like
show had a love. Really a good motherfucker. Just point blank, period.
that's a fact. Cause like on an LI trip, I didn't have too many what the associates or guys like that. You know what I mean? Besides the Billy, my son Ty Bills, I think he stomped out there if I ain't mistaken. And you know, I got a couple people. You know what I mean, a sister out there. But my thing was, and most of the time when I really got my first real relationship with a nigga like out there, I'd be like, oh, you know, my was Inf, because Inf was insane to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's my God. Look, you know, LI, you know how most places they ain't got no, you know, you might don't have a Long Island court. You know how y'all always get together. So, you know, son, he had that situated. You know what I mean? He had his own jack. That was my guy, on my big dude. You know, we just fuck
yeah.
with each other. So I always took every time. So after that,
That's a fact.
that was my first relationship really with an LI nigga. So when I got, I'd be like, you know, Inf, nigga, you know what I mean? So we, oh,
That's
what's
a
up?
fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. When you go up north, and you say Big F, like a lot of times you from Long Island, they gonna say his name, period. They're gonna be like, yo, you know my son Big F? You know Big F? Like he's definitely one of them names
Yeah, he's on my
that
son.
that that
That's
that
my
uh
son.
that when I came up north, niggas was talking about from Long Island. Styles is
Oh,
one of
yo,
them.
shout out my and my other man from out in your hood, my man Godfather. He from out there in LI, man. They call him GF. My son did an 18 piece. He from Long Island. I don't know what part. You know that shit don't segregate. And my other son, I was telling you about my son rapping now, so rich. Niggas tune into my guy from out there. I forgot because I was telling him about you too. He was asking me where you was from. My son is on 105.1 tonight from your hood, Long Island, putting on for the city.
What,
His
what's
name,
his name?
his
What's his
name's
name
So
again?
Rich.
I
His name
Show
Rich.
Rich, man. Shout out to Show Rich, man. Shout it out.
Facts.
Look, man.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't
Facts.
gonna lie. I'm liking the energy that I'm getting from Long Island. It's a lot of good energy, man. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, yo,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm saying this, like, internet is like a gift and a curse, right? Because it's like,
That's a fact.
it's like, yo, before we had to go on TV. You know what I'm saying? To see niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, yo, you can put your phone on, you can go on the app, and it's like, yo, you're around the world. You feel what I'm
And you
saying?
could get to it. You could get to it.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Like now
saying?
we vibing. You on your live. I only I never really because I'm gonna start doing a lot of that too. Like I don't even be going live, bro. You like probably one of the first folks I went live with.
Nah, yo,
Gangster.
listen. Yo, I came up with this right because I'm like, yo, I see a lot of people do interviews, but I don't see dudes doing shows and interviews with just going live interviews. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that
Yeah, just
way
going
the
live with it,
fans,
talking that
the
shit.
the, the fans can interact, you know what I'm saying? And you can also conversate and it's a topic, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to ask you though, right?
Talk to me.
Um, okay,
Talk
because
about it.
you talk about, you know, coming up in Marcy, right? And you talk
Yep.
about a little bit of like, you know, being in prison, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, what made you when you was in prison? Matter of fact, let me ask you like this: when you
Gang.
was in prison, did you ever get to a point when you said to yourself, "I'm done"? Like I'm done. Like I'm truly done. Like I'm done with this shit. I'm I'm going right. I'm about to get all the bullshit away from me, and I'm about to really like I'm done.
What? Hold on. Did I ever yo, bro, listen. I'm gonna say it again, right? Check this. I do a 1.5 to 3 in the 90s. That's you young. I'm gang banging. This when the blood shit just really popping. I really got no real responsibilities. I go to the box the whole 1 to 3. I got my grandmother, I'm calling her, I got a little girlfriend. So you have no real responsibilities, they don't really hit. When I came home off that, I got to some money. I started getting to some money more, you know what I mean? So it was like I was always a goon or some blood, you know what I mean? Fly outside my people. But I came home, when I came home, I'm like 19, 20, I get to some money now. So because I'm gonna speed up where I'm going with this. Yeah, the transition is different. I didn't do jail. I'm one of the niggas that's why I was always in tune. My niggas is going by what from my young adolescent days. I never went back. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? My guys is in jail. I'm sending packages up. No, I'm one of them niggas. I'm the one, oh damn, my son got 15. I ain't never think. So boom. when I just shot up, bro, like I told you, I was 30 years old. I was already done, but speed it up what you saying, nigga. When them crackers gave me 16 flat, bro, yo, it's nothing like this, bro. Look, they give you your paper, so it's like it's 2008. You when I get the downstate, it tells me exactly when I come on. You know how in 2008 they telling you your CR date is 2020 something? Yo, my nigga.
Yo,
So,
yo,
bro.
check this out. I remember
Uh-huh.
I got locked up 2002.
Mm-hmm.
I came up state March 10th. No, I came up state like yeah, like around April of
Mm-hmm.
2005.
Mm-hmm.
In downstate, I seen my release date to go to the board. It was 2027.
Come on, man.
Nigga, I've been gone since 2002. When I seen that sheet, I said, "Oh my God."
So yes, but you got out before 27, obviously. So
Yeah, I gave back that time. I
I
gave
you
back
gave
that
that that
body. You
that
know what I'm
and you know
saying?
them shits is
And
for
I
you know
and I and I ended up doing 13 years. I ended up doing 13 years.
and a lot of them situations, you know, I'm one of them niggas like I consider myself a hitter. You know, I got a couple dollars, so I'm doing all the look. I'm hearing about lawyers up top. I'm doing the pills. I'm paying for 440s. I'm spending a bunch of money. Remind you, I bailed out, had to get my lawyer money. So, bro, when all the resources run out, I go all the way to the federal wave. I done shot on my low. I did that shit quick because I got money. It's different when most people win. You know what I mean? So, nigga, yes, when I
Nigga,
got the
nigga, I
injury, bro,
have no money. I didn't think, those bro. I
nigga,
never thought in my life, right? It's real talk. Like,
what's that?
you know how you say like niggas respect money, right?
Yeah.
I respect the love. I respect brotherhood, right? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I may ain't got money to give a nigga, but I got loyalty. I got me to give. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's right.
I know that I don't got no money. I ain't getting no lawyer when I do some dumb shit.
Yeah.
If I dumb out for my niggas, I know I ain't getting no bail.
Yeah.
I know I ain't got no lawyer. Fucked up. I know what's up. But I'm taking that consequence though for my niggas, because my brotherhood, like, it means something to me. You dig what I'm saying? So regardless of my kids, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
You all
showing
in.
that every time, bro. Every
So
time. And it's
so you
like,
saying basically before so that's what's up, but you moving like now because you already know where the state you're taking it and what's gonna be. You know your consequences already.
exactly. So I know now, right? Before it was like this, right? I remember, yo, shout out to my boy BU. Know what I'm saying? Like, he from Queens though, but he was living in Amityville, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's big bro. But anyway though, right? I remember he told me this shit in jail a long time ago. It's like probably like 2009, 10.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, yo, listen, yo, Smurf, you a loyal nigga, son. He said, yo, only thing I want for you, bro, to understand is that, yo, everybody don't deserve your loyalty. Because it's like I said, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to surrender, how to retreat. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm your friend. I'm your friend to the end. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not gonna do the weird shit. I'm not gonna do the funny shit. I'm not gonna do the backdoor shit. You know what I'm saying? My word is my
Right.
word. And I realized, like, I come from that era and that time. When I see shit now, when I see
Mm-hmm.
like young niggas and even niggas my age, like, niggas don't know how to keep their word, they bond ain't this and that. You know what I'm saying, bro? And like the dudes play with their words. Like, if I tell you I'm gonna do something, bro, I'm gonna do it. If I'm not able to do it, I'm gonna let you know, bro. I'm gonna show you that respect. It's like when has showing respect been corny? Like
Yeah.
like like I remember you had to show respect because a nigga would kill you.
Mm-hmm.
You knew how to walk right because you knew how to respect. Now, I mean, it didn't mean that, yo, you was a sucker. The respect meant that, yo, you know this can go somewhere. Just like being in prison.
Stay
You
in your
know
lane.
niggas who mean business and who don't. Niggas know who to talk to when shit, time, what's the call got into it? Yo, look, niggas need to, because you know when shit can go crazy. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
this shit. Yeah. You know this shit
It's
could
a
go to it.
respect level, bro. And I felt like, yo, this level now is no respect. Like, niggas don't even care about respect. It's all about like a dude don't even care about character. Dudes don't care about respect. It's
No
all about
morals today.
violence.
It's out the morals is out the door.
It's all about violence. The first thing a nigga tell you is, "What? I get busy. I shot 8
Yo,
niggas."
look. Yo,
What?
look. Yo, Smurf.
Yo,
That's another thing we ain't tap on. Attention is the new drug out here. That shit is Nigga,
Oh my God.
nigga,
Niggas
first thing
beg for
niggas do is pull
attention.
out their phones. Something happen, if you go through anything, a YN picture in your back pockets, it's going on the internet.
Word.
It's going on
Put
the
you on
internet.
your, that's a
It's
fact.
going on the internet. You get booked for anything, it's going on Code 33, nigga. If you say, if you are who you say you are, if you're not, whatever little slip ups you catch,
And yo, and that would make it scary, bro. This is why you gotta move light, cause a nigga do something just like that. I said, imagine a nigga, right? All joke aside, just say, yo, like a nigga like, yo, Smurf, what up? Shout it out. Like, yo, shout it out. And niggas just slap the shit out of me. Wow, right? And nigga record it. Regardless of how I beat this nigga up, how I wash this nigga up,
that
they
shit
gonna
go.
play that clip.
They gonna play that. It's going
Listen,
viral.
that clip of shout it out, Smurf. Wow, and niggas
Going
slap the
viral.
shop. Yo, that's all they gonna play. You hear me? And it's like you at the crib like this. So you ain't gonna play my shit. Or you ain't gonna play the aftermath. You ain't gonna... Yo, niggas don't even care about your shit. Man, yeah, you watch them up, who cares? But that nigga slapped the black off you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm
But yo,
saying?
look. Yeah, that shit going in the comment section. Shout out my son 050 China. That should be in the comment section. That's a fact. Yo, listen, right? But yeah, nigga, it got to, you get behind the wall. So after a while, you plant your head on something. All right, let me deal with what's going on in here. What's going on? You know who got, I'm one of them niggas. It's like, you could go to jail and go straight, or you could be in the jail, be just like out here. You in the streets, though. You, you,
Exactly.
everything the same, nigga. You been there, so everything the same. We just behind, right here, out here it's the same, but just a bigger yard. Same thing, you could go straight, you could go to school, they got everything for you to do, and they go to school, you just worry about your visits, oh, you out there, you gang banging, you getting money, it's a bunch of money, I sent a bunch of money home from jail, niggas, you know what I mean, so I was caught up in that for a while too, like, damn, really, niggas still ain't changing. One day I was in my cell, bro,
Oh,
214, I
yo,
go to,
Manny Brim, what up, though? Shout it out. All right, Manny Brim. Yo, shout out to everybody in the building who watching right now. Shout it out.
what Manny for, man, Low Life
Yeah,
Manny,
Manny Brim. Yeah, Manny Brim.
that's my guy, I met him in Wood, he was there with us, no, yeah, he was in Wood with us.
Nah, I left. I know Manny in town, but
Yeah,
I'm
I know you
saying,
the Low Life, but it's
but
crazy, I met the homie, that's my guy. Well, I met, yeah, shout out. It's crazy. I spoke to him since I've been home too. That's my guy. I met him on my way out. He was on his way out. World gangster. Long Island boy.
oh,
That's a fact. Fucking yeah, boy. Look, when I went to the box. That's what I really thought. 214 before I got the claim. Man, I came out. I was in the box, and I mean that shit was just lost my visits and all that. You lose your trucks. That really like I was like, yo, bro. Like I'm like, yo, bro, I gotta. And that's what really told me. You know what I mean? I started shaping up in there, then I'm like, I'm off it. Like, I'm too grown. You know how that shit go behind the wall is. You have a young nigga got some rims. Because I ain't have rims on. I'm fly. So I'm a gangster for real. I got 3 burns on. I've been doing this for years. But, you fall in line in jail. It's like that. You have a young nigga tell you get on deck. I never experienced that, but I knew what came with that. But I never had to go through that. So my thing was, I was falling back. It was turning into a young sport. It was different. This whole shit was different. I'm Brooklyn nigga, so I was on my
oh,
Brooklyn
dog,
shit
shout
more.
it out. My heart.
You know what I mean? I was on some Brooklyn shit because I'm Brooklyn for real. We like a gang behind the wall, especially in Clinton. We a fucking
That's a
gang.
fact.
We got the weight court. So
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Brooklyn, Long Island. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I swear to
shit like
God,
a gang.
son. I thought Long Island was his own gang. When niggas say LIG's in the building,
Yo, that's one thing. Look, official Long Island niggas, whether you game in official Long Islanders, they like when they meet up behind the wall, all that. This how y'all do. Y'all find out nigga. My experience is in my time. I'm 47. Long Island boy pull up. So like if you my man, I tell you your Long Island boy pull up, you going to check for him. You
it's
gonna
a
give him
fact.
shit and all that. Y'all might unless y'all some ops. I noticed that y'all small. Y'all stick together behind the wall. Know what I mean? That's how it is with them Far Rock boys. You know what I mean? My guys is like that. With my Far Rock boys behind the wall, the ones at the fit, nigga, they stick together. What? They a small circle, but they. So but yeah, boy, when I got behind out that box, I said I gotta make a transition. That's what I already started playing. When I go home, I know I was getting in tune because I was always fortunate. I'm in tune with the streets. I know what's going on. I'm like, damn, all right, this internet was big. This is the best shit they gave us. This shit
Yeah.
here, you could get a bunch of
Yo,
money.
this shit remind me, right? Because I just got monetized, right, on this shit. Right?
That's a good look.
This shit remind me of like when I was on the gate, joking on niggas, talking shit. Like, I'm like, yo, I can do this on live and get paid for it?
Oh, yo, look what I'm about to tell you, right? This is another thing, right? Niggas like that do that. Like when I first came on, right? You gotta understand, I'm watching content. I ain't really understanding what I know about it now. I'm just watching shit. I might be watching a nigga. He might be talking about a situation. I'm like, nah, that didn't go like that. Like when it hit home, like They just talk about my man Mayo, that's the bottom on my Cody Boo. And it's little shit. I used to be like, nah, it ain't like that. I'm starting to understand. I had niggas around me like, nah, tired of them niggas is bloggers, man. That's what they do. I'm like, they know I ain't like it's little shit. And I'm noticing a lot of these dudes, the bloggers, you're not probably really gonna see a lot of them niggas. They, you know what I mean? They became, and I respect it. I started saying no. So I used to get emotionally attached because it was one situation where it's my guys and they was in a situation. I said, damn. You know what I mean? This is when I first started seeing the 050 China dude. I'm like, damn. But I started learning this is content. You know what I mean? Nigga, some you might get some that's gonna stand on really doing the research. Other than that, they here because that's what's selling today. Niggas is putting out, you know what I mean? Something ain't even called
I
journalism.
mean, and I ain't gonna lie. To
They
me,
going
that's
in,
not
man.
content. Like to me, when niggas be saying putting fake paperwork or if a nigga lying
They
on a
get
nigga,
crazy.
to me,
I'm watching.
that's
I be
not
watching.
content. That's not content. I
Nah,
would
that's
never.
not, but look, no,
Yo,
it's not content, but it is for some niggas. I don't respect that when it's certain.
but
Look,
I'm
I be
saying,
watching all
but
this shit.
I mean that like me, I would never use that term like that's content. Lying on a nigga. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
right now, right?
Of a
For
nigga
instance, right?
lying on, huh?
You see how you said you was like, you said, damn, I could get paid for this, and I was doing this shit. Yo, bro, that's how I felt. Shout out my son Zip right now. Zip ain't my man like that, but I was with homie.
Oh
And
yeah,
look,
say shit. Shout out Zip. That's a fact. We
then
together.
look, check it though.
That's a fact.
Check it with my guy, right? This for the music one day. You know, I'm still embracing this shit. I'm watching YouTube. Just come home, so I'm watching all this shit. My lady sleep. I see homie, right? Now I know this nigga. I'm with him in Sing Sing. I when I met him, he already been through the blood shit, but he's a gangster. He's with us in Brooklyn Court. He's around niggas that's telling me, yo, that's it, boy, good nigga. He's already wearing the kufi. But
Yeah. I remember I was with him
look,
in 05, 06.
check it.
Oh, it was 06.
My guy, you know, good
It's
dude,
a
boy.
fact.
Went through our travels. So when I come home and I'm seeing him, I'm watching what he's doing, right? I'm saying, I don't know all these other bloggers and all like that, but I know this nigga. I'm saying, like, he's getting paid on some shit like this nigga would be doing behind the wall. That nigga might tell you suck his dick on the gate. That nigga was like that. Like, he ain't winning every battle, but that nigga ain't no sucker. So when I'm watching him doing blogs, I'm like, damn, son came home and said, oh, I could get paid just to sit on my couch, look, talking this shit, and I'm just being real. I'm watching. Zip ain't
Yo,
like,
bro,
and
that's
half
how
the
I
shit,
was when
yo,
I
bro.
reached out to the nigga and I see, I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Yo, go to my mother, because I'm like,
Niggas
oh, because
bloggers,
like,
you
yo, I ain't gonna front. When I see,
yeah,
especially a nigga who you been with or you interact with, it's
exactly.
different. Like, yo, when you see a nigga doing this thing, it's like, oh shit. Like,
When
you
you
know what I'm
know what you
saying?
just
That
said.
shit make you extra hype
Yo,
because you
look,
like,
when you just told me the same shit about me, you was like, damn, Ty, when I seen you, was like, damn, that's Ty, right? That's how I felt when I seen my boy. Now check it. I don't know how the Instagram shit go like that. So he hit me in my DM. He like, welcome back on land. My boy, I hit him because I'm like, yo, and he hit me, welcome back on land. And I spoke to my boy, Zip. And I mean, so I'm like, damn, what up, bro? He's like, yeah, fly Ty doing the YouTube, you know, just giving me info. We just chilled and quit. Boom, never spoke to him. But I'm watching niggas like that. My son probably said, what I did a 20-something piece. When I'm gonna come on, pick back up the gun. I'm just thinking how he probably did it. He seen the power of that phone. And he started going in, and he's somebody I follow, my boy, because my son authentic. I mean, I like authentic niggas, not niggas that. I mean, I be following. He get in a bunch of shit, but son is official. You know what I mean? And nigga found his lane, and nigga ain't gotta go pick up no gun
and that's what it's
because
all
you know
about.
another thing. Look,
Yo,
not to cut you off,
yeah,
you have a nigga doing what he's doing. That ain't been through half the shit you did. They get money off it like half them bloggers. They not like that, bro. And they get and they big and they get content. So if a nigga find his way, I salute niggas like that. Like Manny, the homie you just said, I don't know if he tuned into this shit. The homie I met in Woodburn. That's the guys that me and him building and I was with him. When I be seeing him, I be watching his shit, he be like this, yeah, nigga find a way. Get on the internet. It's your story. Talk your shit. Know what I mean?
yeah.
Well, I don't, when niggas get in the beach and all, but I be watching him. I see he
But
started
yeah.
doing his
But
shit.
I look at it like this, right? I'm saying, big bro,
Get
right?
to a check, baby.
With this internet shit, yeah, it's
Taking
definitely
the
a way to
money
get
away.
to a check, right? But you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I feel like this, right? That you gotta like I said, going back to the content, like you gotta have like real substance. Like a lot of niggas ain't got substance, like so niggas
At
make
all.
up shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if niggas ain't got nothing negative happening, you ain't got no views. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas not versatile. Niggas can't get different guests up or different people. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
motherfuckers be just one way. And my thing just though, like I don't gotta bash niggas. Like for instance, right? This right here. Certain niggas might come on here and want to air it out, air a nigga out, expose a nigga. Sometimes I might feel the same way. You feel what I'm saying? I might feel like this, right? I might feel like, yo, you know what? I
Yeah.
got some paperwork on a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? If
Get a
I
lot of
choose
that
to.
going. Look.
You know what I'm
You got
saying?
niggas that be having their personal shit. Like right now, that shit you talking, the world today, everybody got access to a phone. Motherfucker, put what you want to put up there, but as I said, this shit gave everybody a voice. This shit gave most niggas feel like something that, you know what I mean? I'm from everywhere, nigga, phone, internet, you gotta see, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's different. Like, niggas post their food.
Bro,
I'm still, bro, I only been on 2 years now. So, mind you, I've been going, I'm watching, this shit is different. I'm watching how a niggas that ain't really like that, like, they like that over this motherfucking internet they is.
because you know why? Let's
You know
think
what I mean?
about this, bro. Let's think about this, bro. Right?
Over
It
this
took me
internet they
it
is.
took me a minute to understand this shit. Just think about it, honestly.
Uh-huh.
Just real shit, bro.
Talk to me. Talk about it. We say, shout
We
it out.
we
Shout
we on we
it
on
to my
right?
son.
We on
Uh-huh.
a public app, bro. We on the app that's watched by billions, right? Billions of motherfuckers that got this app, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, I'm gonna speak about Facebook, right? We on social media, we on live, right? You trying to tell me you can argue and beef with a nigga, threaten a nigga, right? And feel like we getting away?
Hold on, you said, can you do what?
Argue and beef with a nigga, right? Like it's like that. Like it's lit, right?
Oh,
And get
yeah, you
away?
talking about the young, the wires? Yeah, grown
No,
niggas
I'm
do.
just saying with anybody. I'm just saying, right now, me and you arguing. Man, these the bitch, man, blah,
Nah,
blah,
that's
blah.
crazy.
Yo, yo,
That's
what's
a
up,
whole
nigga?
different stuff.
Yo, matter of fact, where you at? I'm in Brooklyn right now. Where at in Brooklyn? Yo, nigga,
I ain't never
I'm on
did that.
Marcus
Look,
Garvey.
I
All
ain't
right.
never, yo, look.
No,
Hey,
I'm just saying.
no, I get what you
Right?
said. That's
So
corny.
look, right? Honestly, do we think,
Mm-hmm.
common sensely,
I'm
do we
listening.
think that, yo, we gonna get away? Even if it's not that day, if something just happened to us, one of us, you don't think no somebody going to jail?
Yo,
And
oh,
fuck somebody telling on us, the world know, the cops know. We was when you
you just,
understand this shit, it can't be real because if you a gangster, you understand this.
you're going to jail.
If I wanted to do something to you,
Mm-hmm.
right, I can't. See, back in the day, it was no cameras, right? So me and you beefing, it's just word of mouth. Yo, I heard Smurf and Ty had something going on. Niggas ain't no cap. Niggas don't. It ain't nothing with the whole world know. Probably 8 niggas know me and you had something going on.
Yeah. They got us
Right? That's
that
low key,
separation.
right? And they probably, but now we on a national
The
joint
internet
and
with it.
pause,
Y'all
and
on
it's
the
like,
internet with it.
bro, where you think we going with this shit? Do you
Bro,
really think, with common sense, us arguing and battling, we gonna harm each other and get away? We might well just say, well, look, one of us going down, one of us going to jail. Because as soon as we started arguing and beefing, that's what the police is saying. They like this, okay,
look,
who's that? Ross Smurf? And who?
what you got to do is look, because I already know. See how you pointed out? You know better. We know better. But look, I'm white. Look, you look, to touch on that topic, that's a whole different lane. Yeah, these niggas today, because I was saying the YNs do it, but some grown niggas do too. Like, niggas actually be, if we really like, we ain't doing it. I ain't, like, I watch that shit all over the world today on the internet. Some niggas get shot, niggas, they beefing, yo, where you at? And it's like, damn, on the internet, same thing with the young boys with the money. Like, I'm not from there. I got niggas, we got a couple hours, niggas drive around a Honda Accord, we get a bunch of money. We did that, but so I don't really knock the young niggas, but just like today, how this internet nigga show you two, and it's like, but if you in the streets, how you stealing that money and doing? So that's why I don't even believe them type of guys.
Now, let's say, right?
I know damn
Now,
well.
yo, that's another topic.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You
Niggas would
can't
be
just.
like, yo,
I mean,
I don't
unless
do it. Yo,
the intention though, the
a
motherfucker.
nigga be like, he don't do internet shit, right? My fault to cut you off, right? Look, right? I'm gonna let you
Don't
get
worry about it, brother.
your thought, boy. My fault, right?
Mhm.
A nigga be like, I don't do internet shit, right?
Yeah.
But a nigga show all his shit. Yo, you see a new car, see the Benz, Lex. Yo, you see the house, bum
hmm
ass nigga, see the bitch.
hmm
Like all that, right? All that is cool. Nick, look, nigga, show that. Nigga be in the club, smacking bitches with money in the face. Shut up, bro. That's what I do, right? But nigga say he ain't the internet nigga. He ain't no internet nigga. Nigga don't show one video. Got 2,000 posts, not one video of a job. But you try to tell, you know what I'm saying? But then you sit back and be like, oh, I ain't in that nigga. But
Well,
nigga, you
I think a
displaying
lot of them is learning now. Like I think it's been a
that
couple.
I'm saying, but you displaying like you're getting money on a different level. Like, do you realize that? Like, this is what you doing it for. You doing it to show niggas I
Do they?
get money. This is what
Yo, do
I'm
they
doing.
know?
You showing niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, do they
But
know they
a
got an
nigga say
entity?
he not in that nigga.
Do they know they got an entity that got they particularly they do is watch the IG. Like I'm just figuring these authorities got it like nah, you know, because I'm like I said, I'm watching what's going on. This internet is crazy, bro. Niggas like I said, like you said, like niggas are getting some shit and they be beefing online and they be saying like it is like nigga, you going to jail. Most niggas, and today I'm watching too. It's like the morals is falling apart. So all the niggas that we be seeing, what there's all different areas, right? Get big. A lot of niggas is gonna tell today. Nigga, take a look, nigga. Look, I'm watching these. I'm watching.
Niggas
You
is
step foot,
telling,
bro.
bro.
Look. When you take that nigga in that room, I'm talking about, especially say if you're a nigga that did some time like us. Nigga might just feel like a nigga mind. I think about all personalities. A nigga get busy already. He getting some money. He might have the best run of his life. He said, nigga, he gonna fold. Cause this cloth today, he know ain't nothing gonna happen. And that's for a nigga that get busy. Look, the nigga that don't get busy just gonna do it anyway because ain't nothing happening to him. He like, yeah, they tell like, it's getting crazy.
Yo,
Look at the shit the ATL, the Woody did. So I'm like, damn, that's why I said I've been to myself. I'm going straight. I ain't playing with these guys. I don't even like. You ain't gotta be a certain nigga. A nigga gonna tell your story for you. So I don't be saying like I'm a street nigga. Nigga, I'm Sabu Stanley. Like I ain't gotta be like. That's why I'm branding myself now because like I said. A nigga's a brand. I've been through too much, you know what I mean? So it's like I said, this what I was saying when you was asking me your time. You was like, yo, bro, you asked me, and it's crazy because you like, yo, when did you tell yourself like you said you gotta go straight? It was like my last couple years in What Burn With You. I kept saying like, damn, a nigga, I'm watching, I'm getting a Kite magazine. I'm watching what's really going on with the music and all. I said I've been around that shit. I didn't want to do it, but I know I can maintain the same lifestyle. And I know I could do it. It ain't no
yo,
doubt in my mind. It's about marketing. It ain't even about talent today. It's about who you know and the money. The talent
bro.
is over today, but the music is over. And then we got the internet, direct consumer. So that's what I'm doing. Look, Smurf
Not,
dropped
and you
my
do
own
your
single,
shit.
Smurf on them, tore them up, 100 and some thousand on Spotify. No, I didn't buy them shit. That's me with no label. So I'm proud of them. I'm watching. I said, all right, I got an audience, and
You
that's when I started
motherfucking right.
captivating. And that's when I started moving on these niggas. I'm just moving right. They gonna cut the check. I'm going to the Met Gala. Smurf, I'm going to the Met
Yo,
Gala.
that's what I'm waiting. Yo, I'm waiting for the check. I'm in these rooms, man. I'm entering these small rooms, man. I'm
Yeah.
seeing people that I was like, yo, I used to watch you on the like. I'm entering some of these rooms, man. Like I said, bro, it can be done. Let's keep
Like
working.
right
My
now,
thing is
me
though
getting on the internet with you
consistency.
right now, me and you not doing this. We happen to know each other. We support each other, but we trying to get a check right now. I'm hoping this shit will do stuff for you. Cause this shit, they giving away money on these internets, man. Your money, what the
I
fuck? You see
listen.
what's going on? So I don't knock a nigga that all that shit. What's the internet nigga? Nigga that's on that phone putting out whatever it is, whatever. Cause you don't know what people like today, man. So if it's a nigga this nigga might look today. You got niggas they call them motivational speakers. It might be a nigga today like. That's why I like
Bro,
that shit Wallow that did the
bro, it's
speech.
so
You might
much
just
money
pick the
for
phone up
everybody,
and
for
start
every
talking.
genre you pick. It's an audience for that. Whether
Look,
it's gangster,
yo, Smurf, you
jail
get up,
shit.
you cut your phone on, and you might just go. You might look, fuck whatever. You just talk about
Yeah.
whatever. Your life. What just happened when you walked out? You talking to the world. That shit, you know what I mean? You might touch somebody, reach somebody that can. So this internet is amazing. So that's what it is. Not for the other shit niggas be doing. But this shit, honestly though, bro, we could get a bunch of money, man. Your shit gonna pop. Just gonna keep doing. You gonna keep doing it. That shit you said. I ain't really been watching nobody like that new damn live interviews. Actually, like on the go live, but like that's kind of like a thing. You might come up with some shit like, yeah, there's
Yo,
enough room for
I
everybody.
already got people's already. You know what I'm saying? Like I already got people that's noticing. Like yo, like I said, bro. I look. I found the lane, something that I like to do. I like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my podcast too. You know what I'm saying? I spent like 1,200
You started
on the
you started
equipment,
you
my
started your
own
podcast
shit. You know
already?
what I mean? Yeah. I'm
Got
looking for a video editor too, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout it out. But look, right? But yo, you know what really hurt me though,
I
right?
got somebody for you too, but good.
Check this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I got 25 years, right? I
Mm-hmm.
remember I was 17 years old when I got locked up. I was 19 years old when I blew trial. I was 20 years old when they sentenced me and gave me 25, right? So
Mm.
I remember, know what I'm saying, like, before I gave back that time, I was in Elmira. But I remember, like, dudes that I was fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Like, heavy hitters that had wild time, bro.
Behind
40
the wall,
years,
right?
80 to life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Yo, word, they've been in there for years. You
yo,
fresh young boy.
and when I got that time back, I remember how happy niggas was for me.
Oh my God.
And I
Talk about it.
remember, like,
Talk about it.
sir, you know what hurt me the most, though, bro? Because, like, when I came home, niggas could call my phone, bro. And when I got
Yeah.
locked, look, I got locked up for 2 alleged shootings, right? That I had nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just lied on my name. That's what I got in jail for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I end up copping to
Smurf,
a
niggas put that on you
non-violent.
out there?
Yeah,
They
man,
put it
niggas
on you?
out, man, lied, man, but whatever. I had to take the time, but they end up giving me. I'm glad though. we had some righteous members that stepped up and said it wasn't me, whatever like that. But the niggas made me cop out to a gun possession, non-violent. They gave me a 3 to 6. That's when I met you. But anyway though, right when I got locked up for that bid though, I was hurt because I knew niggas. Know what I'm saying? Like niggas that depend on me to call. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit. And I was like, damn, bro, look at me. I'm a stone cold dickhead. I'm back in this shit. Like, I'm back. Certain niggas thought I was in the box. Niggas didn't even know I went home. I'm
Hey,
seeing niggas, that shit hurt, bro. I'm like,
yo,
nah, nigga.
yo,
I, I
Ferg,
was
look,
I was in the
how,
town.
look, my first neighbor, right? When I get, yo, bro, yo, you appreciate your freedom so much now. Like right now, look, I'm happy doing this with you, man. You know what it's 10:16. I'd have been getting ready to lock the fuck in, man. I wouldn't been
Word to
doing this
mother.
like this freedom. Like, I don't think niggas that when you get them little stretches, you might hear about some niggas, but the percentage really is the niggas that do them little, you keep doing little ones here. When you get that one sit down stretch, you look at life different, man. You appreciate this freedom, man. I got my own light switch, man. Nigga ain't had shit like that. Like, I was behind the wall most of the time. That's why I was fucked up when I got the whoop burn. I was appreciating that shit. Like, damn,
Yo,
wow.
yeah.
Like,
That
wow, nigga,
yo,
we the movement like that. You
I
know, I'm
needed that
behind
big.
four because we ain't doing none of that, nigga. We in our cell all day. Well, look, when them two niggas escaped out of Clinton, that shit, they made a movie. I was there. I couldn't get no visit. We locked down 18 days. That shit was the biggest thing in the world. They, Como coming to the jail, all that shit. You think about all that, right?
Yo, bro, you didn't even know this though. You didn't
What?
even know when you met me, right? Because you met me later on, nigga. When I caught this bid and I caught this time, nigga, I didn't even want to be here, nigga. I wanted to die, nigga. Nigga, yo, word of my mother, nigga. Yo, that 3 to 6 was harder than the 25 I did.
No,
Them,
you used
them
to tell me,
13 years I did.
look. One day
Check
you
this
told
out.
me something like that. You was like,
Yo,
yo, that
word
shit,
to my yo, listen. Word to my mother.
that shit hurt.
I never thought niggas would turn on me who I love, bro. That shit, yo, bro. Like, I'm talking about from baby moms laughing at me, I can't see my daughter, to, yo, my nigga, the nigga, yo, bro, like, yo, I couldn't put, yo, bro, I swear to God, son, I couldn't believe the way niggas turned their back on me. And then, for me being who I am, a real nigga, niggas looked at me like, yo, like, well, ain't nobody tell you be a real nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, I can really go into it, but I can't. But it's
Yo,
like,
look, yo, one
yo,
day you
bro, the
told me
shit
that,
is
son.
really, yo, bro, the shit was sad, my nigga. I swear to God, I didn't want to be here. You know what I felt like? You ride for these niggas, you put your life on the line for these niggas, and niggas don't even show appreciation. These niggas won't even come to your court date.
Nah, they ain't
That's
doing
my
that.
word, right? Word of my mother. The only nigga who showed up at my court date was a nigga Q from my hood and his baby mother. Word to my mother. And look, for the last shit that nigga said I did, he wasn't even there for. So why was she there coming to court for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like, yo, bro, word to my mother. That's what I'm saying.
It made you
If
think.
I didn't
That
go
three
through
to
that
six
shit,
made you think.
yo, bro, I didn't want to be here because I couldn't believe the betrayal, bro, was crazy, son. I said, yo, word to my mother, like, damn, I shouldn't even be here then. If niggas want to treat me, if you treat a real nigga like this, ain't no point for me to be out here. What the fuck is the point? If you treat a real nigga like, if you treat an honest nigga like me like this, what's the point of being here? Fuck, like, I ain't feel like this before. Like, I'm like, yo, word to my mother,
You
it took
came
a
over
chick,
that though. You
bro,
overcame that though, my guy.
it took a chick to come in my life, boom, boom, and get me back up there, right?
They always to
I
balance you
met you
out.
back. Then
I
what
can
it took
believe it.
was I took them self-help classes and then just meeting brothers like Jamal, certain brothers. I had my
Yeah.
mind back. Like
Yo,
I had
look.
to realize, like I
Yo, look.
can't come home because I ain't gonna front. I went from wanting to kill myself to saying I'm going to kill every nigga. Look, I'm not even caring about life. I'm going to go home and kill all. Yo, I'm going.
You was
Word to
sick.
my mother. That was my. I said I don't care about. I don't care
Yo,
about.
look.
I
Yo,
don't care about the future. No, I'm saying that was my whole. That was my motivation for 6 months. For 6 months, it kept me through. Like I'm going to come home, word to my mother, and I'm going to smoke. You know what I'm saying? That's what I went through.
yo, look. One day you told me, yo, one day you got finished playing ball. We was on the benches. We was kicking it. This when we started vibing more. You was like, yo, we was like something like, yo, we talk about the time. And you was like, nah, fly. You was like, yo, this one was a light. You was like, this is a but you was like, yo, I just did. You was like, yo, this one hurt, man. You told me that. Word to my mother. This is on the game. Yo, look, you told me that one day. We was just vibing. They playing ball. You just ran the full court. You was already, you know, you get it to your bullshit, right? You used to sit next to me. You was going at it. You know, you go at it with that ball, and you start out. So, yo, look, you come back to me. I was sitting there, you know, I'm like, I just got the phone. We just chopping it. You sit right there. You like, yo, we started building, and we started talking. I'm like, yo, Smurf, shut about the time. I'm like, yo, I had, but when we was kicking it, and then you was like, nah, this one is a medium fly. You was like, I did some likes, this some. You like, but this one hurt more because y'all just had blah blah blah. You
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yo, I
yeah.
just
Yo,
took some time.
bro, and then it was like this, so bro, right? And then it was like, yo, like I had to go through that time of like that manhood program I went to, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying, was definitely, you know what I'm saying, needed though. But you don't realize though, bro, like what a nigga be going through. Like I had to go through that phase and go through another phase of like, yo, learning to love myself, bro, and to understand, like, yo, remember what BU said. Like, yo, everybody don't deserve your loyalty. And my thing is though, yo, we got
Absolutely not.
choices. I can't be mad. Look, and this is what really made me grow up. Accountability is big. I say about with everybody. 2026, big year of accountability,
Big
right?
year.
So I had to hold accountability in saying, if I roll for niggas, if I show loyalty to niggas, that was my choice. If niggas flunked on me, if it didn't go my way, it ain't on them niggas. That's not on you. I made the decision and the option to fuck with you. So whatever came with you, whatever the case may be, that's what it is. That was my choice. Just like if I fuck with a nigga and a nigga rat on me. Nigga, I trusted you to give you information,
Yeah.
enough
Yo, look,
information
look, look,
that you
son,
could
you
set
brought
me
something
up.
up like that. Today's the era when, look, yo, a nigga rat on a nigga today, a nigga be like, yeah, I rat on him because he rat on me. Like that give a nigga ammo. Like that, yo, bro, yo, man.
Yo,
Yo,
bro,
man, you know I
that's
tap
the
in with you,
shit.
man.
Yo, when my cousin told me this shit, right? When my cousin, you know what I mean? Like, he told on a nigga, right?
Yo, shit.
Right? A nigga from my hood, right? That was his shit. That was his angle. He was like, yo, man, like a nigga told on me before. So, and I'm like, so,
That make it right for you.
so your thing is because a nigga told on you, right? You justified to tell back on him, and that's your philosophy?
Yo, look, Smuffy, you should just be glad you know
Yo,
all these
listen,
things, man.
man.
Gotta
That's
stay
why,
away from it.
that's why I say, bro, like, I had to, you know, as you hold accountability and you grow up, you know what I'm saying, and you mature up and experiences teach you, like, yo, you know what, bro? Um, Nah, these niggas gotta drop me off. Like, you gotta just understand that everybody's different. So once when I categorize you and I put you in this category, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's like it's levels to this shit of how far you can get to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you my brother, I can see you my brother, nigga, you an arm reach, nigga, you here with me. If you my associate, nigga, you here. If you just a cool guy, you over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I can still, hey, how you doing? What's up? I ain't got no
You could
problem
be,
with nobody. You
you
know what
could
I'm
be
saying?
cordial. You could be cordial. But like I
That's
said,
it.
man, it's a you
I'm
you
a
hold
people's
me out
person.
doing.
I'm not for everybody, and everybody shouldn't be for me, pause. You know what I'm saying? Because
Period.
I know that the cup of tea that these niggas sipping on, pause. Like, yo, bro, it ain't the same
So
cup of
yo, let
tea,
me ask
man.
you something. Smurf, you do your who you do this dolo and you do your podcast by yourself too? You do or you got a team?
My podcast, I got with my boys, Cash, shout it out. That's my partner. You know what I'm
Got
saying? And when I do my Facebook Live, it's just me.
got you. So I definitely
So
I'm tapped in with you, man. Yo, I'm support. You know, anything you do, nigga, I got you. And if I could
yo, it's
alleviate
the
any
same
mood
thing. It's no yo, bro.
behind the wall,
We came from a place where niggas ain't supposed to make it. Like everybody think because you go to jail, you gonna make it home. You know
nigga,
what I'm saying?
that's why
Like,
niggas
like
fuck
I
yo,
don't know
yo.
why
I don't
niggas
like that
think
because
that.
the nigga tell you, yo, nah, he only got 60 days. Or this say I'm using a low number, nigga, that's 60 to life. I mean, nigga, that nigga ain't gotta make it out. Like I'm talking about, it becomes a norm where it's like, oh, no, son on the island, nigga could die in jail. I seen it. I'm talking about
How
fuck
many niggas we
rooming,
seen die in jail?
bro. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about jail stories. My experience from 2008 right now. They kill niggas in Clinton, man. Yo, I remember one day. Look, one of the little homies, look, I'm going to the gym, bro. We going to the gym. You know, one thing, Clinton, is not like, you being sing other place in the
Yeah,
hallways.
yeah,
There's no talking. We respect it. We know what's
yeah.
going on. They break your fucking, be quiet in the hallways, right? We going to the gym. We see the little homie. Look, why? You know how they be. He on one. He coming back. We talk. I'm like, yo, what up, Scooby? He like, yo, nah, fly niggas telling me to throw my wallet in the garbage. I ain't throwing it back. They keep going. Look, you know, niggas get their little homemade water. You might got your girl picture on it, that type of shit you had a nigga make, right? They had him throw it in the garbage. He ain't want to, so he's going back this way. We going. Niggas is walking. You know, I'm sorry. I'm one of the niggas that spoke to him. They go, bro, Scrap. He like, nah, Scrap. Nigga telling me throw my shit away. They like, keep walking. I mean, a young Hawaiian boy, right? Check it.
Yeah.
Scrap. We go to the gym. After a while, you only got an option. You either get in the shower, anybody go to clean. No, you can't do all of them. This when you get to appreciate jail. You really bit it. Nigga, you either got an option. You get in the shower, get a haircut, or use the phone. Which one? You ain't gonna be able to do all of them. So anyway, nigga, clean. This clean, boy.
Yeah.
Like I get in there. As soon as we get in there, remind you what Shorty told me, the little homie. Everybody talking about, yo, seen them niggas, we thinking they gonna put hands in them because that's what they do up there. Bro, when we get back, it was alarm. Everybody on the wall, turn to hit the wall. 40 minutes, an hour. Get back, everybody, you know, go to B block. We go to my, when I get to my company, Shorty was in my block, the homie. He used to talk to me every night. He put me on the Bison Taylor. You know, young boy, yo, Sap, keep me up all night. Yo, the homies, niggas tell me, yo, Fly. This one we know. They like, yo, they took somebody, what up? Like, well, yeah, I seen that. I was in the gym. I seen them come back. What happened? Because I called up there, yo, what happened? They're like, yeah, they brought him back. Bro, the nigga never came back, right? The next day, you know, the jail talk, whatever happened with someone, they took him at the box. Hey, you know, niggas want to know.
Yeah, it's a
Niggas be
fact.
on it.
Everybody
Bro,
come out the next day. They want to know what's going on.
bro,
That's a fact.
they come put the padlock on the nigga cell, the big chain. Bro, yo, that shit was crazy. So now, when we get, yo, bro, they killed Shorty, man. So they took him around. They took him around to the other side and another block, which was like the Metro unit. That's like F1 or something, G1 if I'm not mistaken, right? The east side or west side, right? And other niggas heard it. Yeah, they whipped son out bad. He had asthma, but they tried to blame it on his asthma. Shorty wasn't nothing wrong with asthma. It
You see
wasn't
what I'm
nothing like,
saying? I never
yo,
saw.
bro,
What
killed him.
about the stories of the motherfuckers that go to jail? I met a I forgot my boy name too, but
Who
he had
that?
like a 1 to 3, and he stabbed the nigga, but he wasn't trying to kill him, but he
Nigga
stabbed
go
him,
to
and the son
jail, period.
ended up dying. When I met him, he had 20 in.
It's a fact though. You said that, bro. Time is time, bro. Nigga go to jail, nigga go to Allen right now. 30 days. Ain't no guarantee that nigga make
This is
it
what
out
I'm
better.
trying to say, yo, bro. It's no get, yo. The police can kill you, nigga. Like it's no get, yo.
Yo,
I met,
bro,
yo. You know how
talk
many
about
niggas
it.
I met when COVID happened? Niggas that made the board had 30 years in, 25 years in, made the
Hey,
board
yo,
and died
Spin.
of COVID,
Who
about to
you just
go
said to
home and
kill you
die.
before that? Before that,
Huh?
who you said? Who you said to kill you? Who was the first people you said to kill you? You was like, who will kill you? Who you said? Say it again.
What you talking about?
You was like, yo. You was like, nigga to kill you. Like, nigga, the cops to kill you, right?
Yeah, the
Nigga,
police will
I
kill
got,
you.
yo, bro. You know how that shit was for me? You forgot the police shot me. They shot me in my back, bro. So look, that's a yo. We ain't even tell you. We gonna do this. We gonna do a part two. But look, I'm gonna chop it. Check this. When you just said that too, yo, you right, nigga. You could go to jail, get 30 days. You ain't. And these niggas out here, these crackers, these fuck crackers, these police to kill you. Now I'm a nigga where I heard about it before. You know, you heard about police show. I'm one of them niggas get the paper, read about it, just believe what I see. Like, damn, oh shit, this kid, it could have been you. You read about it, we read what we see. I'm one of them niggas. I heard about little shootings, killed the nigga Sean Bell from Queens when I was in the hood. Bro, when the police shot me, bro, I ain't have no gun, no nothing. I mean, and it's crazy because, yo, this was a black nigga, bro. Them niggas, and I'm running. Make it look like I could speed it up. My situation not happening. Some things happen. I'm running. I don't got nothing. So in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, they got to work for this money. You ain't just going, you know what I mean? Because
Well,
you don't work for that check.
you gotta work, baby. You gotta
You
work
don't
hard
have to
for
go,
this.
oh, give it up. So look, I'm running, bro. I'm running, but I know I'm running. I don't have no gun in my mind. I'm thinking this is going to be, bro, I'm hearing them niggas say, police, stop. I hear them. And bro, when I heard the shots, them niggas hit 13 rounds, bro. Them niggas hit me in my back. Boom. I couldn't believe it. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, bro. They flipped me over. I'm up. I'm laying on the floor looking up at the sun. I hear the feet. I couldn't believe that shit. So to speed it up, yeah, them niggas are killed. And then, like I said, and then right after that, the niggas sent me to jail. So and I got yo, bro. So like it was a blessing in disguise, and you can't tell me how it been. My mom, I've been through two. It's like yo, bro, that shit was 2 inches from my spine. The
Mm,
doctor that did me, that nigga was worked in Kings County. That nigga said, Stanley, I've been doing trauma unit for 35 years. He said I was the head of the trauma unit when you come in. He said I just wanted to let you know, like, this injury was serious. Like, I was supposed to be like a vegetable of some state. I got shot up on a Thursday. I woke up on a Sunday. I made it out. Had to learn how to walk and talk again behind the scenes. Nobody know, but I was fucked up. I
yeah.
snapped back, but it's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, police, that's some shit. You'll be like, yo, police, yo, yeah, that shit happened to us, bro. Them niggas, I'm Brooklyn bad side. Them niggas shot me in my back. Black nigga. D's got the Yankees fitted on. Black nigga. When the nigga shot me, he put the cuffs on me. I'm so scared. I'm looking at the nigga. I'm hitting him with the black shit. Like, yo, black. Yo, I'm hitting him like, yo, black. That nigga like, he like, yo, with a gun. I'm like, yo, I'm no, I'm handcuffed. I'm like, yo, I ain't got no gun. But it's crazy, bro. Them nigga, yeah, bro. You said that shit right. Say it again. Shout it out. Them niggas, them police. Because you
He gonna
said it.
kill
You
you.
like, nigga, the cops will kill you.
Yo, bro, look, listen, bro. Like
Would
I
they?
said, niggas feel like because you go to jail, like you make it back out. Like I said again, bro, like, you know, tomorrow ain't promised. It's like how you said, though. You would never thought you be a nigga who gets shot by the police. Shit that you
Never.
reading about. Like,
Never.
oh, this nigga, he got killed by the police. Yo, these niggas marching. Oh, shit. Now, and now you like, oh,
Yo,
shit,
look,
niggas
look, look.
just,
Not this part. And look, and this. You know we big on this. We see it every day. Niggas still do it. Yo, I heard this or Jay-Z. Look, you go off what we read, what they say happened. Bro, look, I put it, yo, shout it out. When we get off this, you got to tell niggas to tune into my trailer on YouTube. I got a 4-minute trailer in my life story. I've been putting it out. But look, I got a little clip in it. When I woke up, that's a true story. Look, when I wake up in the hospital, I see tubes in my pregnant vagina. I wake up, I never been through this, bro. I wake up, I'm fucked up. I lift my shit. I see tube in my private part. I see a police sitting at the door. I'm still remembering. Remind you, I don't remember this is Thursday. I'm remembering police came and gave me the newspaper. When I look at the shit, I ain't have the front page. You know, you open it and you get the side. I had a little column.
yeah.
Gun Tone Thug today. Spent the whole story.
He
Yo,
said, spit the story.
yo, look. And this usually happens to young black niggas like us, right? Look, you don't have the finances, so it's really gonna stick. I wasn't a John Gotti or Rick, but I had a couple dollars, so I was fortunate enough to make it out. You know, you can fight it different. So when you don't have the finances, it a lot of times a nigga be innocent and you cop out not because you're guilty, because you might just feel, you know what, I could do that. I don't want to play with these niggas. You know, you and your wife or whoever, you might look at your finances, I could do that. And you ain't even do it because you just don't want to play with them, because we could get lost in the system. And like they almost did me. That's what I did. I mean, like the niggas wasn't giving me nothing to cop out to. I didn't do nothing. They tried me with attempt murder on police just because they shot me in one of them shits, keeping it real, like you say, loyal nigga. Some shit happened. You know what I mean? And they wanted me to tell what happened. They shoot me. You know, a shootout happened. Everybody running. They shot me. They want, nigga, I don't know. I'm running. I was here. Look at the
Yeah,
barbecue.
word.
Yeah,
Do your
it's a
job,
barbecue.
nigga.
And look, sure enough, these crackers will tell you, well, look, we're gonna send you through for it. And they put a case on me, man. Everybody know fly time Brooklyn. I sell coke. You know, that come with the shit, but this particular shit I did 16 for, this was some gun shit. So niggas that knew my resume behind the wall, you know how it is. I'm with niggas I just send the shit where you get behind the wall, everybody know damn try. You know, I get money. You know, I get that, but that ain't my thing. I don't do no shootout with police.
Yeah, ain't my thing.
Look, yo,
You know this ain't me.
yo, look, I took them niggas to trial. I took them crackers to trial, though. Shake them with them niggas, too. I belt out. You know, you feel good. You got your family in your ear. You feeling more confident. I'm getting a few dollars. Like I said, and them jury, them 12 people came back. I beat the top charge, but I blew to the attempted assault in the first, and I blew to reckless endangerment and criminal possession of a weapon. But the top one was the tip murder in the first. The minimum was 20 to life. The max was 40 to life. That was the A1. So that was the shit that I felt good. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah,
whoa. But I still was kind of mad that I even blew to them other shits. Because like I
yeah,
said, it was a C felony. It was a violent. That ain't my
yeah.
thing. I ain't been in jail since I came home 99, 2000. The judge could see, nigga, I do drugs. But they still, you know, police involved. They still said, you know what I
That's
mean?
a
That
fact.
cracker.
That's a fact. It's a
Yo,
cop.
look,
So
this is the bitch tell me, she like, look, Stanley, I still remember this bitch. She tells me, you know, you can't just hold court in the streets. Like, she's still using, I feel like, acquitted conduct. The shit that I got acquitted of, she's still bringing it up in her sentencing. Like, but I didn't get, you know what I mean? So that, and I'm noticing that's what these crackers will do. I'm older now. That's what they did to me. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't what the fuck you talking about? I beat a tip murder. I got a tip assault. They saying I pointed a weapon at them and it squeezed the trigger. Oh, it was a lot to my trial, but you know what I mean? But that
yeah,
lady gave me 16 years.
diabolical.
Look, Spurt. I get up north, my neighbor, my first neighbor, he got an 87 number. I remember all this. I'm a young nigga, but I'm 30. You know, I get money. It's the nigga that I always knew about. You know, you might got them hood legends around your way you never met. You heard about them. I'm with him. This is a nigga named Majesty from my way. Lamar Johnson, hold your head. It's my guy. You know what I mean? From Sumner Project. He a legend. He been down since 87, but his name, I heard all the stories. It felt like I knew him. So when I meet him, I'm like, oh shit, yo, man. He knew my mom's all of them. This nigga got an 87 number, but in my mind, I'm like, damn, this nigga been down since 87, strong. Cartier's gonna look good. I'm just a lot of black niggas, and I'm like, damn, bro, that shit is crazy. So like you said,
Bro.
niggas like that, they still in there. When I made it, they like, yo, try to come back, bro. Like, you know, we gotta live for them niggas that, you know, you got niggas that ain't coming home, bro.
And
So
that's how I felt on my second bid. Like I felt niggas, and I'm like, yo, that's why this bid when I came home, right? I said, Joe,
we
I'm
gotta
taking all
win.
the larceny out my heart. I said, Joe, whoever betrayed me, it was my
It's
fault.
quiet,
It
yeah. You
wasn't
clipped
on
them.
you.
You
You know what I'm
clipped them.
saying? I said, Joe, but listen, I said, Joe, if
Fresh
you don't
start.
see me as much, it's all good. I ain't better than nobody. I'm over shit.
You doing
I ain't
what you
trying to
doing.
look. I ain't trying to go back in my past. I don't care. My shit's all about my future. So my
Shout it
thing
out.
is, if you fucking with me, shout it out. If
Shout
you
it out.
not, shout it out.
Shout it out.
Fucking shout it out, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's like
Either
that.
way, nigga. Like I'm not gonna sit here and get yo, bro. I'm not yo, bro. This is my word. It's beautiful out here, son. Like yo, bro. Like
Beautiful.
I had a
Talk
hard
to him.
life. I've been living hard my whole life, my nigga. I had it hard. From childhood on up, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm finally starting to live a little
Yo,
something.
Smurf,
I
that's
got my
my man
kids
calling
good.
from the island too, but I
Yeah.
lost it. No, he hung up, but he go, you know, look, they got the JPay. They got look at the transition. Them niggas got the so it's a little calmed down from the with the phones that number before. Now they got it. Everybody got their own tablet. As long as your people's got some money, you know, you can be nigga in this cube in itself. Like this. Look, my nigga, I
And
was
the
broke.
phone calls are free. There should be no reason why niggas not picking up the phone or making excuses when the phone calls are free.
Yo, look, I'm one of them niggas. I don't talk about it. I gotta live what I preach. I'm authentic. Look, this how I know I'm gonna win. Look, I got 100 stamps, man. I got JPay. I send my niggas 30-second videos because I know that's all they really want. I just left. I know that's what we want. I mean, and
Exactly.
I'll speak for the ones that's fortunate. Like you might call Smurf don't need nothing. Your wife taking you. You like child niggas send me some videos. They want to see us doing what we do. That's all they want because that's what I wanted. My man sending me videos. My man BK Rule at the Rock Nation brunch with Hov with them. They got the pink suit on. I see it 2 months later in the Kite magazine, but I already had it on the videos. You get what I'm saying? So
Boy, I already have the video.
I already had it on the videos in my cell. But so my thing is, you know what I mean? I do shit like that. Like right now when I get off with you, my man go call back. I already know I was with. You know what I mean? I do shit. I mean, my son don't want much. He want me to talk my shit. He want me to talk money shit. He might, yo, fly up. They want to hear that.
But
Like,
yo, it's needed though. You know what I'm saying? It's needed though,
that.
because you understand when you was on the other side. I remember my man was like, yo, Smurf, why you keep the phone on for niggas, bro? Like, you been there, done that. I'm like, cause my nigga,
Nah,
I know what it's
I
like
want
to
to.
be in
Who
there.
told you that?
And
The kid,
a
hold
lot of
on. The
these
guy that told
niggas
you that.
didn't have the phone on for me. I'm
The
like, it
guy
ain't
that
about
told you
that.
that, the person that told you that, that's still your friend today. You said, was
Nah,
your
nah,
man?
I'm talking to him like that. Nah, I'm
Yeah,
talking
he's
to him.
not. He's not. Yeah, he don't. That's and I hate to be like that, but like that. See, I'm just so grown that I approach everything. I can't even have friends that I don't talk behind backs no more. I tell you to your face, nah, son, like that's whack. That corny shit. Like a nigga can't do this. I just look. I'm speaking live. My man gonna know I'm talking about him because I'm a gangster. I'm just saying. I brought it up to him, so it's not like I'm bringing up something. A nigga I'm with, my man called, but I don't know. This our man. It's me and you driving. My man called from behind the wall. My man in the feds. I don't know he calling, but you tell me a while later when we go do what we do. You're like, yo, oh, someone's calling the phone too because I seen it come up on the call. So I'm like, damn, why you picking? He like, nah, son, they talk about nothing. That shit turned me off. I said, bro, why the fuck? Why would you? We had a little. It wasn't an argument, but my man, he looking at me like, damn, my son grown now. Yeah, that's whack, nigga. We don't do that. What the fuck? Nigga,
Word.
we ain't doing that much. I'm one of those niggas. I'm picking up. I don't give a fuck. Hold on,
Exactly.
wait, hold on. Jail call, hold on. Nigga, I know how that goes. We free. Ain't that much business. And maybe because I'm a boss. Nigga, I ain't doing all that. Niggas that do that whack. Why did you even have a phone on there? Why you getting the niggas is corny? So and I see a lot
Well,
of that shit
I
going
hate
on.
niggas like that.
I used to see niggas do it when I was younger, so this is a different time, nigga. And this is my man. My son get a bunch of money, got the 580, all that shit. Yeah, you know, we be talking. I brought it up to him right when he did it. When he told me, he said, yeah, that was Smurf. I'm using an example. He said, yo, that was such and such. My man name is La. My man La. I said, that was La. Why you ignore the day? He said, nah, bro, La just called. He threw the money shit out there, thought it was cute, because what you probably did. Y'all just sent the $500, man. He don't need nothing. Like one of those. Nah, what you mean? So what? Yeah, you sent the $500. I
So
might have
what?
it.
Yo, I hate niggas like that. So what?
So what? You sent the money, nigga. Pick up
Yo,
the
I hate
phone.
niggas that keep score. When do real
You too
niggas keep
busy. Look, and
score?
think you got the nerve to do this. Right behind that, I might see you pick up for that bitch though. A bitch. You
Right,
pick up.
boy. Yo, yeah.
You pick up for the
Hey, yo,
bitch.
who don't even want you? Yo, you pick up for that bitch that been sucking dick all night, and you talk about.
You niggas is corny. You know what I mean? So, but that's my man. You know, me and my man, we chopped it up about that. He was like, yo, son, that was like, that was, I mean, you know, because I had put, yo, it affected me so that much. I called him again, like, later on that night when I got back home and we just chopped it, like, you know, because that's one of my guys. And he's like, yo, bro, man, you act like, I'm like, nah, bro, that shit, like, damn, that shit kind of run me wrong, bro. I ain't never see you doing, like, nah, I mean, it ain't like, look, it ain't like, because I just did say, I did the 14 and the 16 just now. I was like that before that. Before I went in and did the time, I told you, I was the one that, I got the phone on for my guy because I was the one that was in the streets. I was the one, I'm around, but I was always slipping through. Once I came home, I'm just getting the money now, so I'm not going to jail. You know what I mean? But my niggas that go, the homies and shit, they know they calling time. Who your wife coming when? I ain't trying to fuck her. I don't do none of that.
None of that weird
I didn't do
shit.
shit like that. The bitches too. Look, you know, some bitches they vulnerable. They might try to try you. Look, this your man, bitch. She trying to get you some ass. They gotta see real niggas like that. They ain't used to that. Like when you be like, yo, look, don't even tell your man. You just check her dolo. You ain't even tell your man. You just might be like, yo, Toya, don't ever do no shit like that, bitch. You bugging.
Whoa.
And look, bitch, you might do something like this. Nah, this is a joke. Yeah, bitch, no, you tried, but you thought. Nah, I ain't one of those. I ain't. All these, well, come on, niggas like that too. You got all these women out here, and you'll fuck your man girl that's in jail. Or some shit like that. These niggas is whack. These are things we deal with. So, like I said, this is like
Yo, I know how whack these niggas is. Yo, I ain't gonna front.
That's what we got going on.
I don't know if it was like this, or maybe I didn't pay attention so much because I was younger.
That's all. It's the wisdom, baby.
But it's so many backdoor niggas. Yo, niggas is doing whatever it takes to get another nigga bitch. Like, these niggas do the weirdest shit, yo, bro. These niggas out here is weird.
Yo, my son called it back. I gotta take him, yo. Hey, yo. Damn,
do your thing.
He missed it. He hung up. Damn, he gonna call back. Damn, because I can't call him. It's 10:41, so that shit gonna cut off. Look, we still remember. He can make the last call at 10:45. Look, we still remember. How can I forget? Look, I'm one of those.
Look, listen, before he called back, right? Just let the peoples know about the movie, where they can check it at. Let them know where they can, you know what I'm saying, follow you at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the link, whatever like that. Of course, you know, we gonna promote you here, man, and shout it out. You know what I mean?
Look, they can follow me on the gram at The Real Fly Top. Facebook, my shit Sabu Stanley, my government. We doing shit like that now. We promoting us. Like my name is
Ramel Daniels.
They gave me my name. It's my name, man. I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to the bank. They saying Mr. Stanley and shit like that. Like,
yeah, I mean, my credit card, my bank card says Ramel Daniels. You know what I'm saying? My credit card scores high.
We want shit in our names now.
But look, everything's in my name.
That's a fact. Sabu Stanley on Facebook. When they go on the gram, hit the link. And y'all watch the trailer I put out. It's my life story I'm putting out a series. Me and my partner, Tamish Chavez, she's a friend writer from Oakland, from the Bay. She like the new Tyler Perry. You know what I mean? She got her own show, Confessions. We working. She's doing theater. So that's what we doing right now. I'm in the pitching stages, you know what I mean? So, like right now, this interview we got, this shit, nigga, this shit gonna be something. Even if not, it's gone. So you got one of the shits like, yeah, I got that. It's like shit like that. Oh, I got it before it popped. So, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like I said, anything you hit me with before time, long as you let me know how you did, yo, before we'll win, I got you. Other than that, now to be like, nah, I can't do it then. Like right now,
man, you're a man, your word, bro. You told me, yo, if I could do it, the next day I'm gonna let you know.
Bro,
you told me
in
next
between
day.
me and you, I kind of forgot I was doing something moving. That's why I'm driving. Look, I said I'm driving. I pulled over for you. What? We've been rapping.
Nah, that's a fact. You like, yo, Smurf, word to my mother. Yo, and shout that out. My son on real nigga time. My son said, yo, I'm pulling over. I'm in the hood where I'm good at. Don't trip. We doing it live.
Facts.
Real nigga shit. My son on the pullover like this. My son in Brooklyn like this on the pullover like, yo, don't even trip.
I've been pulled over talking to you since I've been just pulled over. What it on? I don't wear motorized and none of that. They know me out in New York, man. I ain't on the internet popping it like one of them niggas. Like, I'm one of them niggas that could be on the internet doing what I see some niggas. I ain't just don't do that, but I could pop it. I don't want to do that.
Niggas love you because who you are, though, nigga. Look, past the violence. Listen, anybody can get violence. It's just handling your business.
No, I wasn't even talking about violence. I'm talking about like the internet. I'm saying a lot of niggas, they utilize it on something. They pop it. So a nigga might today, he might want to show you a 30 pack, and you know what I mean. So it's like when I say I can pop it, for these niggas, I've been going and I ain't even competing, but they can't fuck with us. I'm mentally rich now, so that shit for us was like a blessing in disguise, bro. Like. Right
I know it was for me. It straightened me up. It let me know. I swear to God, if I never got locked up on the second bid.
Y'all definitely tapped in with you, bro.
Yo, but look, I appreciate you, though. Yo, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. You already know, man. Another episode. Shout it out. You know the vibes, man. Shout it out, boy. Love, my nigga.